Hey, my name is Tay.
And I'm T. We're
T and Tay.
Sister.
I don't know.
Okay, so what are we coming with a video about today, my sister?
Like we promised, we did a hygiene. We're working on a hair regimen, our routine. And then I think we should get on the face, how we take care of our face.
On the daily.
I think we keep our skin pretty clear. I think I do.
I get a lot of compliments on my skin.
Yeah.
I don't know if you do.
I mean, I have.
A lot of people, well, maybe not a lot of people, I always take it to the next level, but I have got a lot of compliments on people telling me that my skin is very nice.
Yeah.
Or just
because it is.
Thank you. So is yours.
Thank you. I try.
Right. So I do have to say, a lot of the skin that I do have is just a natural God-given glory, because I really don't do much to my skin.
Good. I had a lot of issues with my skin in the past, and I was very self-conscious with my skin. 'Cause, I mean, I was growing up. I was a teenager. I did have a lot of acne on my forehead, coming all the way down the sides of my face. So I think now, I take so much pride in my skin because I know how it felt to have bad skin. If that makes any any sense or whatever.
And on the contrary, I never had acne.
Lucky.
Yeah, I had like maybe sporadic going through puberty. I might have had breakout here or there, but I never went through like an acne phase.
Lucky.
Right.
So. I guess I can get into my products that I use on my face once again.
What? So let me ask you before you get into your products, what type of, I guess, issues do you have with your skin?
That's a good question. I don't have any issues with my skin.
Okay.
Every now and then, I just feel like I had a moment in my life where I had bad skin. Now I'm in a moment in my life where I feel like I have pretty decent damn skin. I don't have to deal with like period bumps too much or anything like that.
Lucky.
Every now and then I might get like a pimple on my face, and it doesn't last for long. Maybe because with the products I use, but I do get dry around here. I do have hyperpigmentation around like my mouth and my nose and like my cheeks and stuff. And
what is hyperpigmentation for that?
Like when your skin is like dark, from what I understand, from what I researched, when you have like darker pigments of skin in your face. So I have a lot around my mouth. I have that like family line that we all talk about.
Everybody has that dark line across.
Comment below if you have that line across your nose. A lot of people in our family have that line. So we call it like the family line, the Solomon line or whatever. We have that like line around the nose. I am dark in my cheeks. I do get oily like in my, T-zone area. But other than that, like, over the forehead and the nose area, they call it the T-zone. I don't know. That's what I'm assuming.
Okay.
But other than that, I think I have like, decent skin.
Yeah. I would say, so I get really bad period breakouts. Like, the pimples that I do get, when I get pimples, they're like the worst. I'll either get the super duper big white ones, or I'll get like those, like, just, maybe I'll get 2 or 3, but those 2 or 3 will be the worst. Like,
you must manage them pretty well. I don't really notice them.
I have only one scar. You can't really see it, but it's just above the eye. I don't know, like right in my eyebrow area. I don't know. I got a pimple there, and it lasted for a long time, but it's gone now. I'm gonna start my aloe vera regimen. I'm growing aloe vera, you guys, so that I can have that as a part of my face regimen.
I want to try some aloe vera.
Totally. But my thing is dry. I get dry, and every now and then I get a little flaky.
Oh, so you get like dry spots.
And then there'll be spots. There'll be dry spots.
So what do you do? Should we get into our products?
Let's get into our products.
Okay, so you want to go first? I'll go first.
I feel like you have more of a face regimen than I do, so you should totally go
okay.
first.
So as far as the face, I wash. With a regular daily face wash. I use the Equate brand. Compared to Clearasil or whatever. I've been using this for years, and every time I try something different, it doesn't work, and I always end up having to go back to this face wash. So I hope and pray to never discontinue it. I added this in, I would say this year. This came from 99-cent store. All the stuff that I use on my face is affordable, like everything else.
Right.
I got this from the 99-cent store, and it works. So I use this together sometimes, not every day, because this is more of a scrub. So it's either like these two together. So I'll start off with that. Once I get done washing my face, I do use astringent. I use the Seabreeze brand, but not necessarily because I've used the Equate brand as well. They both work pretty well.
They do work pretty well.
I'm not all about like brands and stuff, but some things you do have to buy name brand.
Sometimes, yeah.
So yeah, I do use an astringent. I don't use this every day, but I'm using it every other day if anything. So I do use my astringent. I use it with a cotton ball, whatever. So once I'm going through the whole list.
Well, yeah, go ahead.
So once I'm done with my astringent, I do add my lotions to my face. I use was it Pond's? Pond's?
Yeah, Pond's.
I use the Pond's, and I've tried the Neutrogena Hydro Boost this year too. The water gel. This is expensive. This was like $18.
Okay.
And it's empty, so it obviously works.
Right.
So
I actually like how refreshing that made my face feel. I definitely dipped in here and used it, and it made me feel like I had like moisture, but like actual water.
And that's how they advertise it in the commercial.
Mm-hmm.
And I would say this would probably be a good product for the winter. Summer?
Okay.
Yeah. Where's my little oil, my expensive ass oil that I use on my face?
Oh, your serum?
Where's my serum?
Serum.
This is the small bottle of it, but I actually started using this year, and I do like it. And it's expensive. So as you can see, some of my stuff is very inexpensive and some is expensive.
What exactly is this?
It's a vitamin C serum.
Marco Bats.
I had a hard time pronouncing it too. It's Bedeso, and I'm probably not saying it right.
I'm gonna put it a little closer, so if there's somebody out there that is familiar, and check that out. Pronounce those words.
How about that? How about a little bit of that?
Marco what? Huh?
And I do use one of these sometimes, maybe a few times out of the week.
Right.
And I will use like oil, like avocado oil or grapeseed oil on my face too.
Definitely.
I mean, I'd like to have that boost, that shine, that glow. So I do use like oils and serums on my face.
And see, and then okay, so back kind of to compare to, I do not like lotion on my face. Like, I'm not really a heavy lotion person, period. I only lotion the areas that are like ashy or that are exposed. Why? Because when I put lotion on, I feel like I have just layered another layer of skin on my body, and I hate the way that feels. Which is why I'm not heavy with the moisture, especially on my face. So as far as products, so right now I am currently using Boom, a little Dove soap. And this one is actually the Pink Beauty Bar. So this is what I'm using on my face. On occasion, I basically just use Dove soap. I don't use too many different soaps on my face. Besides the Dove soap, right now I'm also currently using. I didn't have a presentable soap, but I'm using the cocoa. It's a cocoa butter soap. It's the Palmer's cocoa butter soap.
Really?
And it's a face cleansing soap. It kind of reminds me a lot of Dove. The reason why I don't like it as much is because I like a lather. And although it cleans my face, it makes me feel clean in my face area, moisturized. I don't like it because it doesn't give me enough bubbles.
Why is this pink?
I don't know. It's a beauty bar. So
the pink is not like a fragrance?
No, well, it does smell like roses a little bit, but I honestly think it's pink because it's the beauty bar. The regular, it does smell like roses. The white one is just like a regular Dove soap, so I just assume.
And that's okay for your face. That's the only reason I'm asking.
It is actually okay for my face.
Good.
I have to say that Dove soap does dry me out a little bit.
I was going to ask you that.
Yeah.
Because I think that's the reason why I stopped using it on my skin.
This one is not as dry to me as a regular Dove soap, but then I come in with this little combo. And believe it or not, you guys, I got this from the Dollar
Hey,
Tree.
Here we go with some affordable stuff again. Stuff that have to cost a lot of money for you to get the good results.
I got this from the 99-cent store, okay? But when I'm not using, I do use this one. My sister gave me one of these, and I actually discovered this when I was in college.
Do you like that? Actually,
I do.
I use that because you told me about it.
See,
I never used that before. I didn't know anything about it. And then one day she was like, I use this. And I started using it, and I never stopped using it ever since. So.
Exactly. Because you know what? This, to me, moisturizes my face. It does not it actually doesn't make me feel like I have another layer of skin on my face. And that is why I've started using this one. Now, I started using this one because I like the Dove cream oil, the actual regular lotion. So I was trying this one for my face, and this one, it does not make me feel like I have an extra layer of skin on my face. However, I'm a heavy sweater.
I know I keep asking to read this stuff. Like I've never seen it before.
I'm a heavy sweater. So that's another reason why I don't use a lot of lotions on my face. Okay. And with both of these lotions do produce a lot of sweat. when I put them on. So I try to moisturize at night before I go to sleep. So then in the morning, I only spot moisturize with baby lotion.
And that's what I was telling my mom. She was like, I can't wear lotions and stuff in my face. I'm like, do it at night.
Yeah,
so you can be well, you know, you have all the cream and stuff in your face penetrated there already. And then when you get up the next day, I don't know, what do? You probably don't need it.
I don't. I basically wash my face. Like, I don't wash my face with full soap. Like, I'll do this regimen at night before I go to sleep. So then when I get up in the morning, I'll just wash my face with some hot water.
Sleep out of your
crap
face.
out my eyes, brush my teeth.
That makes sense.
You know, I mean, I just went to sleep. I didn't get my face dirty.
So I think that's what it makes sense when people say night cream and stuff. Because they're putting all their creams on at night because they can't wear all that stuff in the daytime.
Exactly. And in the summertime, I will literally put lotion on my face, be all nice and moisturized, walk outside, and I'm instantly melting chocolate.
I mean, that happened to me too, but I noticed I was able to still put all my oils on and stuff in the summertime. So I think it does just depend on the person and the skin.
Definitely.
And
then you actually put me up to speed on the salt water. So before I'll spray this on my face, and then I'll use the wetness from the sea salt to like actually lather up the soap on my face. And I have felt that with the sea salt little water spray before you wash your face, it just makes my face feel so refreshed.
It does. Like,
so
believe
refreshed.
it or not. And like, I actually put myself on game just by doing research on face care and affordable face care. You know me, Miss Affordable Shantae.
Okay.
Sea salt is very inexpensive, and some water. Come on, but what the sea salt does, I think it like breaks up all the dirt in your face, and you know, it's like a antibacterial, I guess you could say.
Natural, and it's very natural.
It's natural, and like if you get a breakout or something on your face that you don't know, a rash. Use sea salt. Use sea salt for a whole week. I guarantee you that rash will clear up. Definitely. But every time I use sea salt on my face before I do the whole face cleansing thing, my face feels so clean. Like you can feel that clean. You can see and feel that cleanness, cleanliness, or whatever after you get done washing your face. Definitely. Like it makes a big difference. Try it.
And you know, you used one of these. So these. I like to use like a face scrub, so like kind of like the acne scrub that you have. I like to use maybe an apricot scrub or just whatever, or just something
very
like that.
light. This is not too hard.
Yeah, I don't exfoliate. I don't exfoliate every day. So like, there's only times where I'm feeling. I only do it when it's necessary.
I don't know. Comment below. Do you think you should do like a scrub or exfoliate every day on your face?
I think if you are going to exfoliate, you should use something like what you have, because I have a really light mild. Where I know that I think it's St. Ives apricot scrub.
That is very harsh,
but it's super coarse, and that's how I feel about these. I think these are coarse, and I will use this to spot wash if I'm having flaky areas. I will use this to spot wash every now and then. I just experienced sunburn for the first time in my life.
She did.
Okay, this year. When I tell you, a sister was sunburned, like literally from ear all the way across to the other ear.
Wow.
Now that was a time. I don't know if you're supposed to, because I've never had sunburn before, but I actually used one of these to kind of get that flaky skin. It didn't burn. No, it didn't burn or hurt. Oh. I used that to get that skin off of my face, and it really worked. I used it maybe like once every other day for like maybe 3 or 4 days, and it really cleared that like dry skin and flakiness up.
There you have it. Did you put oils and stuff on it too?
Yes, I was putting avocado oil and...
Honey, use your oils.
Avocado oils on that stuff, honey, all day, baby.
Oh, let me make a correction. I got this from the Dollar Tree, not the 99 cent store. I know it's two different stores.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't go to the 99 cent store. I go to the Dollar Tree for this. It works!
For this little setup, I did get it from a 99 cent store. Because hey, first of all, don't sleep on a Dollar Tree and or the 99 cent store, honey, because you will come up. And you do have to go to both. You can't think that everything 99 cent store got Dollar Tree got, because they don't. They don't. You have to go to both stores.
I'll go there first before I go like to the regular store. You don't know what you're gonna find there.
Very true.
So as you can see, I use some of my face products there. So
I'm telling you right now, if you got something against Dollar Tree, you need to go ahead and check yourself. Okay. Shit. And of course, it's everything that works for your face, for your skin type. So please comment below. This is the comment dust. Comment below. Let us know if there's something that you use for your face, a regimen that you have that you want to share with us, or if there's something here that you use that you never used before, you want to try. Let us know.
This video helped you guys.
Yeah, I hope.
And if you want to see it, like, also comment below. What other videos do you want to see from us?
What do you want to hear us talk about? What do you want to hear us say? I just want to bring some attention to my shirt. It says, I think I know it says, oh, it says, be you and stay amazing. Be you and stay
Be
amazing.
you.
So I just wanted to put that out there. Be you, stay amazing. Be who you are. Love yourself. Our channel is also about being confident, having body positivity, loving yourself for who you are. So
Yes.
talk to us. What else do you want to see from us? TNT forever.
TNT.
Sister.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
We gonna work on that, yeah.